So for the last couple of years, I've been working on getting maxed. With that achievement out of the way, we're finally moving on to bigger and greater challenges. Welcome to Collection Log Completionist.
Alrighty, finally we made it to the grand chest. 9 seconds left, so it's gonna be my personal best. And what are we gonna get? So it's 1 in 200 to get the Ring of Endurance. I get poisoned, but let's see, can we get something from this? Rune Plate Body and Soul Rune and 9 marks of 9 hallowed marks. So just quick exit. And the reason I keep filming is because we now have 112 marks, which means we can actually buy our first unique. Like we have the shard, the token, the ring. We're actually gonna buy the focus, I believe, because I am using this every run. So it's 1 out of 4 completed. I'm probably gonna go for the grapple, then the hammer, and last the symbol. The symbol is useful, but since I'm not collecting the last chest on the 4th floor, which is the floor where you actually get we actually use the vampire dust, it's not as useful for me right now. But yeah, that's our first one completed without failing. So without like completing the last chest. So let's see if we can do a couple of more, and actually let's see if we can smack out at least one more item.
Here we are back with another 114 of the hallowed marks. And what we're gonna go for... I'm gonna go for the grapple. Yeah, let's go for the grapple this time because it does save time, and I do this sometimes. Next, I'm probably gonna go for the symbol and then the hammer, because the hammer is not super useful. It is useful, obviously, but this is probably the one I do the least. So yeah, so we're gonna get all these first, and then we're gonna go for the die, and then we'll see if we go for the acorn. We'll do it eventually, but obviously it is 5,000 hallowed marks. But yeah, at least we now got the grapple and the lantern. I don't remember what's the name. Focus, is it? Hallowed focus. Yeah, so we got 2 new uniques in the log. That's awesome. There we go, that's the second completion. I only did take 1 kind of loot that time, and I think that's kind of what I have to do if I want to complete this. Obviously, personal best, do we get something is the question. I probably won't film every single one. 8 marks though. I won't film every single chest I loot, but yeah, that's 2 times the biggest master coffin kind of thing. I think I'm gonna call it a day there. I've done about 200 marks or so. So that's enough for today or this episode. Oh, another holy elixir in my name. Unfortunately, I still need the 2 shards in the pit. And here we go. That's 2,500 kills at Sir Ratchin's. Unfortunately, still no jars, so we're gonna leave it for now. But yeah, 2,500 kills, 500 over drop rate. Hopefully we get it at least before like 2,800, but I'm gonna call Serachnis for now. Here we go, that was a decent rate. 33,663 points, 41 minutes and 48 seconds. I had to take a phone call during the raid. The question is, do we get a purple? Unfortunately, we don't, but that is raid 166. Decent loot though. So I do want to get to around, I want to try to get 1 drop this episode. Hopefully we can do it. I'm going to smack out a few more raids, probably get to around 185 or 180 this episode. Hopefully I do get a drop in those cases. Also, we are pretty dry. We haven't had anything since the ancestral bottom, and I have to practice because I do die sometimes in the solar raid still. So let's smack out a few, and hopefully we learn to do solar raids pretty good.
One mistake, hit a 40 with the spike and then dead. So unfortunately I did die by a 40 from the spike. So we don't get a purple, but that is raid 169. And we get an elite clue. Teak Plank and Bernard Sweet. Decent loot actually.
And here we go, that's the Dragon of Task completed. Unfortunately, we didn't get any ring. So we're gonna go back to Mr. Durdle and grab a new task. We did get a skeletal top, a rock shell plate, and also a dragon axe. Unfortunately, no ring as I said earlier, but wait, what are you gonna give me this time? Oh, Dragon of Kings. Let's do another 35 and hopefully this time it pays off. There we go, that's the boss task completed. Unfortunately, we didn't get any rings. Well, we did get the Ring of Life, but yeah, not a ring that we want. We also did get 2 mod battle staffs. I'm gonna keep my max cape on in case we get another boss task. Trolls. I'm not gonna do trolls, to be honest. That's a task I'm not doing. So we get black demons. Alright, my... what's it called? Arclight? Yeah, my Arclight is quite low on charges, but I will head to demonic for a bit at least. Hopefully we can score a Senite Shard or the Monk Tail, which is the last use. Alright, so I was running out of scales in my Tanzanite bang, so I decided to do some solar, and my mate, back to basics, decided to lend me his twist bow, which was super nice. So I still need the Serp Visage, the pet, the 2 mutagens, and the jar. Any of them would be welcomed. But yeah, we're gonna do some solar. I decided to go full out and actually try to get a PB. So we got the full range switch right here with the ring, and we also have the ring switch for when the small spawns are coming as well. So let's see if this is actually the best. I don't know if this is the best method to do it, but let's smash out a few, and then I probably just chill with the twisted bow. But I want to see if I can get a personal best. My personal best right now is, I think, 106. So I want to get it under 1 minute. We finally get a unique, the Magic Fang, coming in at 4.1 million GP at 1,797. That's awesome! There we go, another solar raid's done. Now look at the time for that. I was on a phone call for about half an hour and I had to pick up my wash as well. Yeah, so 31,600 points. Do we get a purple? Unfortunately, we don't. But that was a decent raid overall. Obviously, the T-bow does help. So, yeah. To go and add a raid down, 31,416 points, 37 minutes. That might be a PB. Do I get a purple? No, we don't. But that's raid 175, and that's actually a decent reward as well, 290k. Much less than I thought. But yeah, personal best 37 minutes and 7 seconds. So me and my good friend back to basics did a trip to General Grador, and first he did receive a Bandos Tacit in his name, which is a 30 million drop, and about 30 kills later I got one in my name. So we got a 30 million split each. Unfortunately, I do already have the Bandos Tacit in the collection log, but a very welcome 30 mil into the bank account. So I did some raids with my clan Green Bandits, and we did get an ancestral rope top. Unfortunately not in my name, but it was a nice 22 million gold split. So from that ancestral top, we got a 22 million gold split. Unfortunately, it was not in my name, so it doesn't count to collection log. But still, a 22 million split. That means I'm gonna sell off my loot tab because it's pretty much 100 mil, it's 98 mil. But I am gonna open the clue scrolls that I do have as well. So I got 5 hard and 5 elites, and I will be doing elites for a while because I do need so much stuff for the collection log. So in the hard, we got 561 out of 150. Let's see if we can get something new. That might be a new. Got 2 left. Nothing and nothing. Let's see, do we get 162 slots? Yes, we do. So the rune kite T was a new unique. Beautiful. And let's throw in the elite clue scrolls as well. An elite tier of clue scrolls. We do have 26 out of 98. Can we get something? We do get a master clue. All right, let's actually go and do that right away. I misclicked. I was gonna click at my collection log, but we get a dragon full hand ornament kit. That might be a new and a mimic. It wasn't a new one. All right, let's open the mimic. Ooh, Piscal Release Scarf. I believe that is a new unique, and we get 500 blood runes extra. And we get a Fury Ornament Kit. That is a dupe, I believe, and a Master Clue Scroll. I believe that Fury Ornament Kit, yeah, it is a dupe, but it's 1 mil. Alright, so the last elite, and we get nothing. So unfortunately we didn't get any new uniques. We got a couple of duplicates. Also the scarf was a dupe. Alright, so we got 2 masters. Let's see, do we get something from these? Nothing from the first one, and second one we get a samurai shirt, and that should be a unique. Unfortunately, I didn't check. But Master Clue Scrolls 8 out of 94, and the samurai shirt is a new unique. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed the content. Remember, when we get to 50 subscriptions, we're going to be giving away 5 million GP in the game. So don't forget to subscribe, and while you're down there, don't forget to like the video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next one.